you for clicking. This is International Royals TV. Please thumbs up if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please check out the community tab for more interesting content, including Queen Elizabeth II's life history, Princess Anne's life history, and Prince Edward's life history. So today we will be continuing on with session number 5, part 2. We did session number 5, part 1 and 2. I split it into 2 segments because it was quite long. So this is the remaining part, and this 5.2, and it's called Activities. And the source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. So this is called session number 5.2, and it's Prince Edward's life history. So let's go. Previously, we discussed what he did in June 2011 when he visited Baltimore to meet students and staff of the Living Classrooms Foundation and encourage them to participate in Duke of Edinburgh's award program. So now we will be moving on with 2013, and that's when he visited South Africa. So let's go. In 2013, the couple visited South Africa. The Queen appointed the Earl of Wessex as Lord High Commissioner to the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland for 2014. In 2015, for his contributions to projects associated with badminton, Edward was awarded the President's Medal by the Badminton World Federation President Paul Eric Hoyer. In May 2016, the Earl visited Ghana alongside President Mahama. He presented young people with the Head of State Awards for their participation in the Duke of Edinburgh's International Awards Scheme. In September 2016, Edward travelled to Chile as part of the Duke of Edinburgh's Awards Diamond Anniversary and visited projects by British and Commonwealth Fire and Rescue Company and Chilean British Culture University, of which he is an honorary member and patron respectively. The Earl and Countess of Wessex represented the Queen at the 50th anniversary celebrations of Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's accession to the throne of Brunei in October 2017. In February 2018, the Earl and Countess toured Sri Lanka, participating in the 70th Independence Day celebrations in Colombo. In April 2018, the Earl visited Australia to attend the 21st Commonwealth Games? I'm not good at Roman numerals, but I'm trying here. It's XX1. I'm assuming X is 10, and then another X is 10, and then 1 behind it. Hopefully that's 21. I will correct myself in the comment section after this if I'm wrong. I think I got it right. The Earl visited Australia to attend the XX1, which I think is 21st Commonwealth Games, and attend fundraising events for those participating in the Duke of Edinburgh Award challenges. 20 years after its inception, the Wessex Youth Trust changed its name to the Earl and Countess of Wessex Charitable Trust, managed by the private office of the Earl and Countess of Wessex for FOFA. The trust will continue to develop sustainable relationships with a range of selected partner charities and will expand its remit beyond supporting children and young people. In July 2019, the Earl and Countess visited FOFA on their first official visit to the Royal... Is it Borough? Burr. Never good at pronouncing things. I think I got it right. The Royal Burr. Since the Queen granted Prince Edward the additional title of, I do apologize, let's read that again. Since the Queen granted Prince Edward the additional title Earl of Forfar in March 2019, the Earl was presented with Earl of Forfar tartan, which was designed by Forfar's Strathmore Woolen Company to celebrate their new titles. In 2020, he took over the patronage of London Youth from his father, who had held the position for 73 years. Wow, that's amazing. Let's continue. In February 2022, Edward was appointed president of the Royal Windsor Horse Show, a position previously held by his father, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. In the following month, he visited Kenya to oversee the progress of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award in the country. In April 2022, the Earl and Countess of Wessex and Forfar toured St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Antigua and Barbuda to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Their planned visit to Grenada was postponed after talks with the island's government and Governor-General, and the couple expressed their hopes to visit the country on a later date. In 2022, in recognition of his role as patron of the Production Guild, the Earl of Wessex Award was created as part of the Guild's inaugural talent showcase to recognise UK film and TV organisations who have created a successful way of inspiring local talent or skills, widening access or being more inclusive. After he was created Duke of Edinburgh on his 59th birthday, Edward and Sophie visited Edinburgh to meet with members of the Ukrainian and Eastern European communities in the city, some of whom were displaced following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Edward became patron of the Duke of Edinburgh's award upon being raised to the dukedom. And source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. If you'd like to catch up on there further, you can. Also, you can catch up on the community tab with our audio version of these, and we have Prince Edward's life history, Queen Elizabeth II's life history, and Princess Anne's life history. Yeah, so that brings us to the end of session number 5. So if you look after this, go onto the playlist section or go onto the community tab, you'll find all the episodes in there. I think we've got parts 1 to 5 in there, and I'll include 5.2 after